Happy Women in Engineering Day. It's really cool to see other women in engineering and particularly younger women getting into engineering. So it's cool to see that we have this day for engineering and women in engineering specifically. I'm Celine. I work at Robinson Research Institute as a research engineer. I did my undergraduate and postgraduate at Victoria University. I did my master's in engineering, where I did a project that was related to the electromagnetic thruster work that we're doing here at Robinson. During my master's, I also did the New Zealand Space Scholarship, where I interned at NASA's JPL for 3 months. And that was really cool. And after that, after I finished my master's, finished the internship, I started here at Robinson, where I've been here for nearly 3 years, and I work on space projects like Hēki. I do flight software, instrumentation, electronics, orbital modeling, all of those fun things. Yeah, well, growing up, I didn't consider really engineering at all. I actually, when I was a kid, wanted to be like a vet or a pop star or a writer or something like that. I didn't really have any interest in it, but it was more towards the end of high school that I started enjoying maths and physics more. And I thought maybe doing some like applied maths and physics could be interesting. And so that kind of led me to the path of engineering. And yeah, that's the thing I enjoy is solving really hard problems, particularly applied maths and engineering problems, and space just has those hard problems on steroids. So that's why I chose engineering and space engineering specifically. Sure. So for the Hēki project, I did a lot of the flight software. So doing things like controlling the instruments, saying when to turn things on, monitoring that everything was working properly. And when Hēki was actually in space, I helped a lot with the operations. So I was sitting on the ground talking to Houston, where they would be the ones typing the commands, and I'd be the one telling them what commands to type. With my background writing the software, it was very helpful during the operations process to see, okay, they've done this command. I know how the software works. I can see that it's responded appropriately or not appropriately in certain cases. So yeah, it was really cool to be able to actually operate Hēki in space. It's different. We've practiced a lot on the ground, but in space it's really different. Yeah, it was just really cool to be able to, you know, see real time changing certain parameters on Hēki, and then actually seeing that, knowing that it was happening in space was really cool. Yeah, so I love New Zealand. I've grown up in Wellington, and so working here on space projects specifically is quite exciting because it's quite new. And so being able to work on something that's new, it's challenging what we do as New Zealanders, yeah, really cool. To get into space, you don't actually need to study engineering or hardcore physics or maths. You can be interested in any aspect. It could be art, it could be psychology, and you could still find a route into space. So don't let any sort of stale engineering and physics fields dissuade you from pursuing space. And yeah, just stay curious is what I'd say. Yeah, do something that makes you happy and stay curious. Yeah. I really like working here because I get to learn something new every day. I think if I had a job where I was just doing the same thing over and over again, I'd lose my mind. So here at Robinson, I learn so much. I get to do so many new, learn so many new different fields. So I've talked a lot about space, but I've learned stuff about MRI. I've learned stuff about magnets. I get to learn something new every day. And yeah, it just really pushes my problem solving skills, and I enjoy using my brain, and I definitely get to do that here.